Thank you for clicking on this video. Remember to like, share and subscribe to continued stories. Also remember to click the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a new content is uploaded. In the early hours of dawn, the ocean lies still, a deceptive calm masking the chaos that brews beneath its surface. For many, this vast expanse represents hope, a chance at a new life, a sanctuary from the horrors of war. Yet for others, it is a treacherous passage, fraught with peril and uncertainty. This is the story of migrants from war-torn countries, individuals who have risked everything to escape violence and oppression, only to face the harsh realities of exploitation and rejection. As the sun rises, casting in a soft glow on the water, we meet a group of men, women and children huddled together on a small, overcrowded boat. The vessel creaks under the weight of their collective desperation, a flimsy lifeline between their past and an uncertain future. Each face tells a story. A mother clutching her child, a father with worry etched into his features, young adults filled with a mix of hope and fear. They have paid traffickers large sums of money, often their life savings, for the promise of safe passage to a better life. But the reality is far more sinister. The traffickers, operating in the shadows of desperation, are ruthless. They exploit the vulnerability of these migrants, offering false assurances and empty promises. As the boat begins its journey, the migrants are filled with a sense of trepidation, but also an unyielding hope. They have left behind everything familiar, their homes, their friends, their very identities. The ocean, with its vastness, represents both freedom and danger. The boat rocks violently as waves crash against its sides. The migrants cling to one another, their hearts racing as fear grips them. The traffickers, who had promised safety, have provided them with an unseaworthy vessel, one that is already showing signs of distress. The engine sputters ominously, and the realization dawns on them that they may not make it to their destination. Panic sets in as they begin to understand the true nature of their journey. As night falls, the situation grows dire. The boat is taking on water, and the traffickers have vanished, abandoning them to their fate. The migrants scramble to bail out the rising tide, their voices rising in desperation. They call out for help, their cries swallowed by the night. In that moment, the ocean feels like a prison, each wave threatening to pull them under. In the distance, a flicker of light appears, a glimmer of hope. A passing ship may offer salvation, but as the migrants signal frantically, they realize that the vessel is moving away, uninterested in their plight. The feeling of abandonment deepens. They are not only at the mercy of the sea, but also of the indifference of those who could save them. As dawn breaks again, the boat is now a mere shadow of its former self. The migrants are exhausted, their spirits waning. The ocean stretches endlessly before them, and the horizon seems to mock their struggle. They have witnessed the death of hope as some of their companions succumb to the elements, their bodies slipping silently into the depths. Each loss is a crushing blow, a reminder of the stakes they face. Finally, after what feels like an eternity, a rescue boat appears on the horizon. Relief floods through the migrants as they are pulled from the water, their bodies weak, but their spirits ignited by the prospect of survival. Yet, this moment of salvation is bittersweet. As they are brought aboard, they are met with skepticism and hostility. The rescuers, though well-intentioned, view them through a lens of fear and suspicion. The migrants are taken to a processing center, where they are stripped of their identities, reduced to mere statistics in a system designed to protect borders rather than lives. They are questioned, their stories scrutinized, and their humanity often overlooked. The cold, sterile environment starkly contrasts with the warmth of their hopes and dreams. They are treated as unwanted intruders, their suffering dismissed as a consequence of their choices. In the following days, the migrants face rejection at every turn. They are placed in temporary shelters, often overcrowded and lacking basic necessities. The community that surrounds them is wary, viewing them as a burden rather than individuals seeking refuge. The language barrier amplifies their isolation, and the cultural differences create a chasm that feels insurmountable. As they navigate this new world, some migrants find solace in one another. They share stories of their past, their journeys, and the loved ones they left behind. These moments of connection become lifelines, reminding them that they are not alone in their struggle. They form makeshift families, drawing strength from their shared experiences. Yet, the challenges they face are relentless. They encounter bureaucratic hurdles that seem insurmountable, their applications for asylum met with delays and rejections. The trauma of their past weighs heavily on them, and the uncertainty of their future looms large. They grapple with the ghosts of their memories, haunted by the violence they fled, the friends and family members who did not survive, and the dreams that now feel unattainable. Through it all, they remain resilient. They find ways to adapt, to carve out small pockets of joy amidst the despair. They celebrate their culture, cooking traditional meals and sharing music that echoes the rhythms of their homeland. In these moments, the weight of their experiences is momentarily lifted, and they are reminded of their humanity. As the months pass, some migrants begin to rebuild their lives. They find work, often in low-paying jobs, that do not reflect their skills or qualifications. They face discrimination and prejudice, yet they persist, driven by the desire to create a better future for themselves and their families. Each small victory, a job, a new friend, a moment of laughter, becomes a testament to their strength. However, the specter of their past remains. Many continue to grapple with trauma, seeking therapy and support to navigate the complexities of their experiences. They share their stories with others, raising awareness about the plight of migrants and the need for compassion and understanding. Their voices become a powerful force for change, challenging the narratives that portray them as mere statistics. As they look toward the future, the migrants hold on to hope. They dream of a world where they are not defined by their circumstances, but celebrated for their resilience. They envision a society that embraces diversity and recognizes the shared humanity that binds us all. In the end, the journey of these migrants is not just one of survival, but of transformation. They are not just fleeing war, they are seeking a chance to thrive. Their stories are a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity, a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable challenges, hope can prevail. As the documentary draws to a close, the ocean remains a powerful symbol, a reminder of the journeys taken, the lives lost, and the enduring quest for freedom. The migrants may have faced rejection and exploitation, but they have also shown the world the strength of the human spirit. Their stories are not just theirs, they belong to all of us, urging us to look beyond borders and embrace our shared humanity. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in this content, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell.